told for the better part of the past 3 years there has been virtually no security. Just a bunch of vagrants literally coming and going as they please. Smokers say it's hard enough to find a place to light up in public. Well, it's about to get even harder. Right now, city officials plan to ban smoking in outdoor public parks. Every move the crook made was being caught by 16 cameras. They hope this will help ID the suspect. Just like we use roads and highways to travel, alligators have their own network of trenches and tunnels that can shoot them out right into your neighborhood pond. I'm Thelma Mbaezue. Just in tonight, NSA leaker Edward Snowden will be allowed to stay in Russia for 3 more years. This is the view inside the soon-to-be-demolished JFK Elementary School. It may all look like trash, but wait till you hear what was found just laying around in there.
Just happened to glance at this and start seeing pictures with social security numbers and birthdays and parents' names and home phone numbers. I'm like, this stuff is supposed to be shredded.
That's John Branch. He went to JFK as a kid, so he got permission to go in and find memorabilia before it was all lost to a bulldozer. And in his search, he says he came across piles of old files, sensitive information, and even medical records abandoned for anyone to see. We're told for the better part of the past 3 years there has been virtually no security. Just a bunch of vagrants literally coming and going as they please.
Makes no sense. I mean, Social Security, that's that kid's life for the rest of their life. These kids may already have credit cards in their name because vandals and thieves were inside the building stripping it away.
Alarmed, Brent went to HISD to drop off the delicate documents and find out how this all could have happened. Turns out, it came as a shock to school board member Rhonda Skillen-Jones, too.
I'm going to find out what's going on because I am concerned.
The district says they're now reviewing their protocol for shutting down schools and disposing of vital information. But for some students who went to the old JFK Elementary, the damage may have already been done.
You may not leave a child behind, but you've left all the information for their life behind.
In Houston, Thelma Mbaezue, KHOU 11 News. A determined thief breaks into a popular Houston restaurant.
We all work hard for our money, you know, and to have it taken away like that, it's really hard for us to kind of deal with.
In this surveillance video from Mai's, you can see the suspect trying to pry and smash his way in.
Every door was broken, cracked, all the locks were everywhere.
The thief got away with about $60,000 worth of cash, computers, and personal belongings. Every move the crook made was being caught by 16 cameras. They hope this will help ID the suspect. This isn't the first loss for this Houston Vietnamese restaurant. A few years ago, Mai's was forced to shut down after a devastating fire. But they bounced back then, and they say they'll do it again.
I want to be able to pin one person down on whoever's responsible for this.
Mai's general manager says they're beefing up security to prevent this from happening to them again. In Midtown, Thelma Mbaezue, KHOU 11 News.
KHOU 11 News starts now.
Good evening, I'm Thelma Mbaezue. Just in tonight, NSA leaker Edward Snowden will be allowed to stay in Russia for 3 more years. Snowden's attorney said that he has been granted extended residency. Snowden fled the United States after leaking classified documents about the NSA spying. U.S. authorities have charged Snowden with espionage and theft of government property, but Russia has refused to extradite him. And hands off, ladies, George Clooney is one step closer to getting married. Clooney and high-powered lawyer Thelma Mbaezue now have their marriage license. The couple got their license in London, where Mbaezue is based.